no time getting towards the entrance of this site.
Fallen's just about there in the right time to be by Julia. He's watching over. Fer needs to turn his attention around now because that play up A long is going to come into the Julies, find Keo, but that's about it. Now FaZe need to find these responses and make them pretty well count at this point. At least for now, the bomb has made its way towards the site. That's going to get planted, but look at these retake positions coming out from SK. Taco and Coldzera in a good spot here. Rain, however, can cause trouble. Let's see if he can do just that.
They've surrounded the site and they're already picking up frags. Cold being able to eliminate Rain. They move in, taking more control. What they haven't seen just as of yet is Easy hiding a little bit further back there on the entrance to Long 8. And Jacob now going to start to be tested, picks up his first kill. And he's not going to be as lucky though as he is taken down. So Jacob actually going for a bit of a maneuver here, trying to work his way around, but there's nowhere to run. He's going to be taken down by Taco, and SK will pick up the pistol.
Brilliant retake positions, well thought out as well. Fallen just getting there in time certainly helped out, but the defuse will come out and SK do get themselves on the board nice and early there. FaZe, however, do at least get all the smokes themselves. They have a lot of flashes to go through, but Fox is just lingering towards it. Taco's going to take the flash as well, and that's the spray down lined up for him. He can't adjust well enough towards the second, allowing the trade out to come in, but 4 for 4 here, and it looks like you want to see FaZe now pushing that tempo further.
The drop play is going to be coming in too, as you can see from AZ working his way out, but Cold finding a first pickup there on Rain. FNX pushing out from the site. Judas taps 2 away, Fallen with another one, and FaZe, they had a good primer but couldn't follow it up, and SK yet again just shut down FaZe's offense.
And you can...
The broken wall approach to it. Smoke's coming out now so they can cross. He'll be ready for them to move forward here, but he's going to be tested by Jacob in a second. He peeks it just to a slight degree, and on the repeat, takes down Taco. More on the way out, and it's been Cold, who's been impacting in big ways with this op so far. Takes down Jacob, more pressure moving out from the wall, and Rain, and then AZ surprises from drop. Cold doesn't know which way to look, so 2 quick kills comes out yet again for FaZe, and Fox, hook, line, and sinker grabs the final one against Fer.
And Jacob's shoulder peek then coming through was absolutely integral for them to even make it out. That baited out the shot, of course, allowed them to get the information flashes, so they might as well try and make a bit of a dry hit out of this. A couple of pieces put to play, though. Coldzera still unpressured, still unscathed. Gonna be now looking to see what he can do. It's easy to find Fer, but now here comes the rest of the play from FaZe.
And it's all coming from the area over here towards the broken wall, too. Cold was drawing a lot of attention to drop, but it's been unnecessary. And again, the staircase throwing him off a bit there. He'll be taken down. FNX quick on the draw to find a trade, so it'll be into a 2-on-2. But look at AZ, just walks right up. FNX not expecting that at all. It's a free kill. And all of a sudden, FaZe have the advantage here. Fallen has to fall back a bit. And they're going to boost up, too. This amount, we'll see if Rain walks into the shot, but Fallen's ready for it. He expects it. Nicely played from him. He'll be able to take down Rain, and it'll go down to a 1v1.
Look at Fallen right now. Is he going to do the god tier rotate? Oh, this is beastly. All right, what are you up to here, Fallen?
You should be able to find a rifle on the way over there. Yeah, you can see.
100%.
There's plenty of bodies on the way, but in the unlucky event, there actually wasn't one to pick up. That would be an unfortunate decision.
And this is sterling play. This is going to keep AZ guessing for so long. You can maybe assume, oh, he's got the time to go for this sort of play, this sort of flank, but you can't instantly think that's his option. So now Fallen's got to step towards this, but I see no gun in his hand. I see no option. He's only got the P250. What the hell is this, Fallen? He's going to have to go into this. Too. Exactly, he's desperate to find one. He's looking left, right, and center, but AZ is still sticking close to the side, and he sees him. AZ waits it out, catches him off guard, and Fallen, it was a genius play only if you make it stick. Otherwise, you look a little silly just running around with the P250.
Going to set it up, waiting on the time a little bit, but it should be coming in at any moment. And Taco, of course, going to be the first player tested in that regard. AZ coming in a little bit late too, but there's a flashbang, and that holds the back. There's the first pickup right into the face of Kiyoshima, taking him down. More of them are stowed in. There's a second from Taco, hunting for a third now, trying to jump, but it's a bit messy. FNX did take down AZ in the process, but now more of them still being dispatched. The last one alive is going to be Jacob, but he doesn't last very long. Cold, another great player that's been having such a huge amount of success on this B.
Succinct game plan in mind, a very quick focus towards that B hit, and already they're down drop.
Why give them any room to breathe? Taco, he'll find that first pickup, but there is a response from Fox, and not only this, but Rain holding too. A bit of trouble in the SK camp as they move in. FNX the most recent victim, and Taco going down too, but they hold it together, bringing it down to an even battle at the end of the day, and boxing out the final 2 FaZe members, both of them trying to push in through drop, but Cold now very aggressively pushing up to try and hold them in that doorway. As now they move forward here, trying to find a way out, both working together, but they've got to be very, very careful. Cold hanging out around the corner, but they found him. Rain able to execute, and now it's just Fallen. He's going to play a bit of ring around the rosy. The first target that was caught while he's midair, so it's hard to aim it, as nowhere to look. And for Kiyoshima, he'll be able to move in, taking down Fallen, and giving FaZe a little bit of hope here to start off the second half.
That was a 4-on-2 in favor to FaZe at the start of that, really, so...
Okay.
What? Rain, why'd you have to be like this? I know he had a bad half, but...
Doesn't even take the season.
No, he's just like, no,
just leaves
this is
it
what
there.
you get. That's how you get people in line, you know, just a brutal backhand. But yeah, that was a 4-on-2, went down to the 2-on-2. And actually the crossfire setup from SK was pretty decent, but Coldzera looked so hungry to get involved in that, and eventually did just work out Rain. I don't think... How did that hit?
Definitely an accident.
Suddenly, you know, the defusal hitboxes in CS are looking even weirder. All right, in case that needed to happen. 12-4, though, scoreline-wise. FaZe have a very small lifeline of armor in comparison to all the other SMGs, but none to be seen on SK. They are going in pretty much dry and just shimmying through towards... What? What, Taco? That's just a double drive-by. That's ridiculous. Rain and AZ. Oh, not like this. This is absolutely obscene play from SK. This is the round you do not win, and this is the round that they're going to fur. Destroys Fox and Keo. Walk away in shame, because that is not a round you want to remember.
Jacob completely messing up the spray there when they pushed themselves out of the platform, and it was looking so promising, and this was such a pitiful buy from SK. Keep in mind, they threw away their opportunity to go for a third round full buy by forcing up on the second, but they were still able to move in here with just P250s for the most part, and still shut down FaZe. This round's already over. At this point, Kiyoshima is looking to save now. So many positions being messed up, and such a great opener from Taco. Now all of a sudden, things are not looking so great. Keo trying to keep himself alive. Picks up at least one kill here, but down at 8 HP. They know exactly where he is. They're hot on his tail, and Fallen just jumps right out there with his newly found SMG. He's going to take down Kiyoshima, and SK get right back onto the winning train.
What an absolute shambles. Look at Taco here. That's ridiculous. All right, Taco, well played. He just opens up that map completely for them, and the rest, hell, they deliver too. There's no taking that away from them, but it's into their pocket. But FNX already dancing with danger there as Rain's just lurking on the side of that smoke, but the rest of SK postured to try and make that B hit happen. Rain gonna step into it. 6 shot from Rain will at least find FNX, but now what else can be done? Can anyone else provide that sort of deal, you know, damage that he's done there across the board?
Fallen creeping into nothing to be seen just yet, but if Keo presses forward enough to try and hug the broken wall, it may become an easy target for Fallen, as there is not a lot of pressure watching for a drop play right now. Looking his way out more, and Rain watching outside of the window too. There's Fallen though, spots the gun of Keo, takes his arm right off there as it picks up another kill, and this should open the way path for the rest of SK to move in. He still has to be a bit careful of Rain moving in behind him, but still fragging as Jacob also goes down, and now the rest of these players can easily push out on the site.
Fallen limb by limb, tearing apart FaZe here. There's another one gone, as now it's down to Fox in a 1v4. Hell, he's in a good spot, but it's not good enough here. 4 players, a bomb plant about to be put into place. This would be hero level of performance if he comes up with the goods, and already Fallen looking for more. Coldzera's there to back him up, and there it is, sealing the deal. Coldzera closes it down. 16-6, a decisive victory for SK in this one. Looking pretty much